Good view. I think all we need is lights. Not quite what I was looking for. Let's, oh, thank you. I appreciate that, yeah. Okay, listen. Oh, good. The order for the audience went through. All right, I might actually be able to turn this into an opening ceremonies. Yes. Who are you?
I'm the MC you ordered.
You're the MC I ordered?
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Just 1 second. Yeah, this is the professor. Yeah, I ordered that MC yesterday. Wait, no, she's here. I was hoping for something a little bit more, something the audience could see. Yeah, where's the rest of it? Ow! All right, fine. All right, I'm trying to get this whole thing right. There are a lot of important people in this. All right, a few important people. 1 or 2, maybe. I apologize for doubting it. All right, how many years of MC experience do you have?
Years?
Oh my God.
No, I can do it, I know. This will be my big break.
If you think this is going to be your big break. All right, let's give us a nice intro.
An intro to what?
An anime convention.
An anime convention? Shouldn't I have, like, stupid headband or dog ears or a gigantic sword or something?
You're an MC, you don't need props.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try this. Opening ceremonies, take 1, action.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to... a line, please?
Anime USA 2010.
Got it. And welcome to Anime USA 2010. We've got a really exciting show planned for you this weekend, full of videos, music, cosplay... Cosplay?
Yes, cosplay.
Okay. What's that?
All right, let me explain some of that anime convention. Mr. Computer, if you'd be so kind. There we go. At anime conventions, you have these things called cosplayers. They spend absolutely mind-numbing amounts of time creating costumes based on their favorite anime series or video game characters.
Why?
Because they're crazy, I don't know. Anyway, anime cons are full of these people, and a lot of attendees show up just to look at the outfits they make.
So they're attention hogs.
Yes. No. This is their hobby, and a few of them have gone on to make quite a name for themselves doing it. They compete on a national level, and some even go forward to compete on the world stage.
So they're international attention hogs.
Precisely. No! Stop that! All right. Let me demonstrate. Send in that cosplayer, please. Yeah, the cute one.
Someone order cosplayer?
Thank you. Yes, your name, Miss?
Miss Kittens.
Miss Kitten. Right, okay. Now how long have you been a cosplayer for?
About 22 years. 22 years? Are we talking past lives too?
Thank you. You see, there's no real difference between a cosplayer and a normal anime fan other than the way they celebrate their fandom.
Okay, I think I get it. So there are a lot of these cosplaying event things that go on, right? Competitions and whatnot?
Something like that. You see, there are 2 main types of competitions for cosplayers at conventions. The hall cosplay, which tends to focus on craftsmanship, and then for those who want to portray more than just craftsmanship, there's a masquerade, which also includes, well, the performance aspect.
Okay, I think I got it. We're ready to try again.
Okay, opening ceremonies, take 2, action.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Anime USA 2010. We've got a really exciting show planned for you this weekend, full of videos, music, cosplay, games, panels, and guests. Before we begin, however, there are a few announcements we need to make. The first, as a traditional keynote, is the nutcase in charge of this whole event.
Did you just call the concher a nutcase?
He isn't?
Well, he is.
See?
All right.
Not something we usually tell an audience that the con chair is.
Yeah, the job security thing.
Oh, oops.
Take 3, action.
The first, as a traditional keynote, is the convention chairman for this show this year, Mr. Nathan Devonshire.
Send him in!
Wow, he does look normal. And cute. How you doing?
Mary, you don't want to get tangled up with those con chair types. You don't know where they've been.
With the mic stand?
Yes, a coat.
Oh my god, I'm going over here.
And at this point, the con chair will address the audience. Go ahead.
Okay, just so everybody's on the same page, ba means no. Okay? So when the goat says ba, that means you should stop. Thank you guys. It's really my pleasure to be here. I've got some really cool things to talk about. First and foremost, thank you guys for being here. Second of all, how many people here are following AUSA Chair on Twitter? Few of you, awesome. You may have noticed that earlier this afternoon, I thanked Katsucon. How many people know what that's about? Few of you? Okay, here's the deal. Katsucon is awesome. They have sponsored Mike Sinter-Nicholas to fly out to Anime USA tonight. Yes, Mike Sinter-Nicholas lands in like 5 hours, at which point he's here to be with you. He's going to be hanging out. He's going to be saying hi.
Yeah!
He's going to be here to be with you guys. He contacted us. We had a wonderful conversation. He's like, I love you guys. I love your attendees. I really want to come out there and hang with them. What can we do to make this happen? And Katsucon and I, we worked together. We made it happen with Mike because we're that cool. Yes. Other things, yeah, that's the one for anybody who's following AUSA Chair. I've got a secret, I've got a secret, I've got a secret, yeah. Yeah. I had a wonderful conversation with a bunch of my board members going, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing what it takes to give you guys the best show possible. If we aren't giving you the best show possible, tell me. I'm completely serious. Shoot me an email, evil.overlord@animeusa.org.
The nutcase.
That's me. Oh yes. Hit me up on Twitter, AUSA_chair. I'm on the forums as Xaled, Xaled. I'm here to talk with you guys. I've been exchanging so many emails and private messages and forum posts. It's been awesome. I've talked to a lot of you guys. If you see me wandering in the halls, by all means, ask me to stop for a moment. If I'm busy, I'll tell you I gotta go deal with this. If you want to talk to me, let's meet up here and maybe Conox or whatever. We'll talk. You tell me what you want to see. You tell me what you want to hear. What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? All weekend long. Tell me. Because I have to say, I have an awesome staff here that allows me to spend time with you guys. They make this stuff happen. Yeah, they make this stuff happen so that I can talk with you guys. So if you've got any problems, anything we're doing right, anything we're doing wrong, let me know. That's all I got. And those mic stands, disinfect from sound, crew.
Okay, Conchu, speech, check, all right. Good, he's gone. All right.
That wasn't very nice.
Easiest one. Now the next thing on your checklist will be to highlight some of the events going on, and since we've covered cosplay,
That means I can go, right?
well, You know, I suppose so, but I'll be done soon if you want to stick around. Maybe go get some dinner later?
Are you seriously hitting on her on stage in front of an audience?
Yeah?
And you really think it's gonna work?
Yeah.
You must be really full of yourself to think that just because you... Well, I'll be damned.
So, later then? You were saying?
Nothing. Events!
One delivery of Purell sanitizer to the main stage.
Yes, events.
Alright.
Let's hear what you got. Events, take one, action.
We have an amazing lineup of events for you this weekend, like karaoke, video games, concerts, game shows, AMVs, whatever that means. What else?
AMVs, anime, music, videos.
Oh, music videos are cool. The attendees make them?
They do? Remember that cosplay stuff we were talking about before?
Yeah.
Well, it's like cosplay, except replace sewing machines with Microsoft Movie Maker and a lack of sleep and food with periods of Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft.
Oh, fun.
I can't really vouch for the process, but the end results are pretty good.
Yeah, if you say so.
Moving on, we have our musical guests. Ready?
I can handle this one.
All right, musical guests, take one, action.
In our tradition of bringing the top musical performers out for our convention weekend, we have not only 3 great bands, but an awesome DJ as well. First, certainly no stranger to the US, and finally coming back after a few years. This revolutionary group has been through it all with no hint of ever slowing down. Having been together for over 7 years, the band will be releasing their 10th album, 7, this coming July. One of the pioneers of the visual case scene, they are still evolving and growing in popularity with every concert. If you missed them before, now's your chance to experience what others have been waiting for and talking about for years. Ladies and gentlemen, Ich Nie Zero Ich Nie.
Hi everyone. We are 12012 rock band from Japan. Do you know? Haven't been here 3 years. So fucking crazy excited. Are you happy? Yes?
Yes.
I'm happy we come back to USA. Please come to our events and rides. Enjoy. Thank you.
All right, good intro. Very good intro. Thank you. I like the description. Very good. And you certainly have the audience reaction. But you should try and give it a life of its own.
You do it then.
Okay. Next, this band's music draws the audience into a singular world where haunting melodies swirl over grooving beats and unique instrumentation. Drawing on classical sensibility, the music includes techniques and arrangements normally only found in stuffy concerts populated by gray-haired old ladies. Here, those same instruments are let loose like beasts released to roam the wilds in search of adventures. Pianos, French horns, mandolins, theremins, and of course, the standard rock fare, drums, bass, guitars abound. Blending and accentuating one another to create a sound that is just as home in a movie or on TV or in a game as it is on a festival stage. Over a history of 5 years, 2 self-released albums, multiple licenses for TV and compilations, and many large venue performances, the band has honed its sound and skills to an exceptional level. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Echo Stream.
badass music to come out for y'all. How y'all doing? So, my English is pretty good. I've been living here for a while. I'm Tony. This is Ryoko.
Hi.
I'm Tomo.
Hi, I'm Jen.
Hey, I'm Adrian. What's up, I'm CJ.
Cool, so anyway, come out and see us later on tonight, and I'll continue to work on my English for y'all. Thank you very much.
That was kind of lavish.
No, there's a reason they call me the professor.
Yeah. Alright, how about this? In 2007, this next group came up with a simple concept: to create music that serves as not only a source for recreation, but as a means of narration, a storyteller, much like the days of old. This group's strength rests in their unique combination of skills. Their music combines Alison Krivall's knack for fusing of traditional classical music with the epic sounds of contemporary scores and modern electronica, with Helen Defer's passion for poetic lyrics. An elaborate world that is simultaneously familiar and strange. It is one that is filled with flights of fancy, airships, and the technology of both past and future. With songs like Maiden Voyage, telling the tale of a noble woman's dream of freedom and flight, to the Ballad of Blackjack Jezebel, a story of a vengeful gambler set in the Wild West. They're a group of writers and actors telling a story of adventure, bravery, tragedy, and drama, all mixed in with the occasional hoedown. Joining us again after a brilliantly successful performance last year, ladies and gentlemen, the Clockwork Dolls.
It's so good to see you again.
Where's the rest of your group?
I don't know. I think they're off marauding in the dealership somewhere. They'll be along any minute now.
Oh, okay.
What can I say without the theme?
Right. Okay. Well, please feel free to introduce yourselves to our audience.
My name is Helen Fair. I am the captain of the Diamond Fair and the singer for the Clockwork Dolls. We'll be performing tonight at 7:30 at the Sultan's Ball. And if you have to miss that performance, which we don't encourage you to do, you can see us again on Sunday at noon. And come visit us all day tomorrow and Sunday. We'll be serving tea and cookies just past the elevators on E-Level.
And now for something completely different. I think you've got the hang of it, so let's try the next one. DJs, take one, action.
He started playing as a DJ in 1986 and worked on many different genres. A huge techno fan, he even creates his own club music. In 2007, he toured outside of Japan and played shows in Paris, Germany, Holland, England, Spain, Switzerland, and Belgium. He collaborates often with the Tokyo Decadence, one of the hottest events in Tokyo, and participates in special club nights where he often DJs. Ladies and gentlemen, our headliner DJ for the weekend, Takuya Angel.
Thank you. Guys, that wasn't loud enough. I'm going to take it backstage, and I want to hear some noise when I bring it back out. Okay, come on. No. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. No. Ikimashou. Okay, ready? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, like they said last time, let's give it up one more time. Takuya Angel! That's what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. But thank you very much, Anime USA, for bringing us back. This is our 4th time at Anime USA. In case you don't know who we are, we're Tainted Reality. We can bring you guys bands, fashion designers, DJs. We do all kinds of cool cool stuff for you guys. And you don't want to hear from me right now. You want to hear from this guy. But, you know, come on by our booth. We got flyers. We're on Twitter, twitter.tainted reality. You know Twitter. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. I want to hear some more noise. Talk to the angel!
Thank you for having me here. I'm excited. ありがとう。I'm selling my stuff and my CD in dealer's room. I'm DJing tonight and tomorrow. Please check it out. ありがとう。
All right. Our next section, the capital rules of con etiquette.
Oh, Hartford's beautiful this time of year.
I said the capital rules of con etiquette, not the capital city of Connecticut.
Anyway.
All right. Just con etiquette, take one action.
All right. During the course of the weekend, you're going to be all over the place, attending great events and panels, meeting with friends, and just running around like a crazy person trying to take it all in. So, as a public service announcement, we would like to remind everybody of the 6-2-1 rule.
Go on.
I don't know what the 6-2-1 rule is.
6 hours of sleep, 2 meals per day, 1 shower.
You had to remind people of this?
Yeah.
Like,
Unfortunately, yes. The instances of people collapsing for dehydration and lack of food, combined with the instances of people collapsing from having to smell the other people, it's staggering.
For real? Like, truly for real?
And actually, I think we have an expert here to talk about the importance of it. I'll bring in the expert. Experts? Okay. Now, just for a quick reference, let my MC here know the importance of the 6-2-1 rule.
Okay, so you need to sleep so you don't collapse, you need to eat so you don't die, and you need to shower so you don't stink.
And? I don't even know why we...
Why did we need an expert to tell us this? And what exactly are you an expert of?
The obvious.
Oh, makes sense.
Thank you, Mr. Expert. That was a waste of money.
You paid for that?
You know, you'd be very surprised how hard it is to find an expert in the obvious nowadays.
I'm free.
Well, there's one more event we should highlight. It should be on your little list there. And action.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more event to announce before we move on to guests. Due to its astronomical success in 2009, we decided to bring this group back to perform 2 shows for us this year. I'm speaking, of course, about Cosplay Burlesque.
Yeah!
Are you serious? I thought this was a family-friendly show.
These performers are very friendly. Well, they might not necessarily be known for their personalities, but I've yet to see a more engaging performance. And to top it all off, they're performing 2 shows this year instead of 1.
2 unique?
Now, 2 unique shows instead of 1. Now let's hear that intro. Burlesque, take 1 action.
Okay. So, arguably one of the most anticipated events for the Anime USA weekend is the Cosplay Burlesque, and here we have 2 of our performers. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Victoria Belmont.
Hi, Victoria. Hello.
Hi, I'm Zenlin.
And how long have you been in your chosen profession here?
Actually, this June marks 2 complete years of performing, so we're at about 2.5 years performing as a troupe.
Does
that include before or after I worked on the corner? Like before?
No, they mean on stage taking your clothes off.
Here? Okay, no, sorry.
Not on the corner.
Sorry.
So why don't you give us a little info about the performances the attendees are going to be seeing this weekend?
Well, there are two unique shows. We're bringing back some of our favorite acts and some of our non-anime acts for the Friday show, so that will be tonight. Tomorrow night's going to be pretty much anime, video game, manga based. And we got something for everyone. You like the girls, you like the guys, you like combinations of such. We got you covered.
See? Now, thank you both.
So, what's next?
Well, conventions typically have guests.
Yeah.
But considering how much time and effort we're putting into this opening ceremonies, I think maybe it's probably not a bad idea for us to do some auditions. Try to give me a hand.
Okay, sure. What do I have to do?
Well, simple. We'll call a guest up on stage, ask them a few questions, have them do something, and then move on.
I can do that.
We're going to need a third interviewer just to make sure that things are balanced.
Who do you have in mind?
Have you ever heard of Disorganization 13?
Aren't those the guys that do that spoiler panel?
The very same. But how did you know about spoiler? You didn't know what cosplay was.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows what a spoiler is. Just like everybody knows about Anime Parliament.
Come on out, Angelo.
Oh, dude, he's like the president or something, right?
I'm looking for where the bathroom is. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on.
Thank you for joining us, Angelo. Let's get started. Are these set on right side or one's here? All right, they're right here. All right. Okay, let's see. I think we should start with our cosplay guests. First up is Cupcake Cosplay, consisting of Lady Ava, Starlight Honey, and Breathless Air.
So, it says here that you three are quite well known for this whole cosplay business. My question to you then, have you always had the desire to lock yourselves away for months on end, effectively torturing yourselves for the entertainment of others? Because we take a lot of pleasure in it.